Hi Stans, my name is Stan, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Welcome back to my channel!
You might be wondering, what the f is this garbage quality? Did I subscribe for a photo booth video? And the answer is yes! This is future Stan talking. Why the f did I say yes? I meant to say I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible because it's a little Q&A and I thought it was cute to just be a little casual and not so, like, prepared. Anyway. So today I just thought I would make a little Q&A video so you guys could get to know me more before I start producing more videos.
I don't know who this man is.
So over on Instagram I asked you guys to ask me questions and I received a lot of them. So I chose about 43 questions to answer today. Also, if you're wondering what t-shirt I'm wearing my own merch. You can get it from the link in the description down below. It says extra in Japanese, so go get it. Thanks. Also, before I start answering your questions, I would just like to ask you guys to subscribe and click the notification bell. Bitch, I really be learning. She really said I'm a YouTuber. Anyway, let's get into the questions. So first question is from Alor Gulisa, and the question says, when and why was the last time you cried? So the last time I cried, I think, was last week when me and my ex, I think anyone with a basic knowledge on grammar would know it's my ex and I. We're talking on the phone. It got a little bit dramatic and it got a little sad. So, fuck. Okay, so question number 2 is from 821.cool. They said, if you were a color and scent, what would it be? Ooh, bitch, this is a good question. For the color, I think I would be yellow because I'm such a bright person, you know? She's a happy queen.
Hats off to her.
Also, my pronouns are he, him. I know I always refer to myself as she, but that's just because I'm an extra ass bitch.
But that's just because I am a boss bitch.
Question number 3 is from Petra. Okay, Miss Petra. All-time favorite dessert. This one's a difficult question because dessert really depends on the mood. Like sometimes I'm feeling fruit, sometimes I'm feeling pudding, sometimes I'm feeling ice cream. But if you ask me for my all-time favorite dessert, it might have to be, bitch, New York cheesecake. Next question. Bitch, I'm going through all these questions so quickly. I hope this video is fucking sufficient. Next question is from, by the way, it's sis. And they said, how did you do your hair? I'm jealous. Okay, so first of all, my hair... Bitch, why is the video lagging? Okay, that's photo booth quality for you, bitch. My hair is literally not styled. I just wake up and this is what it looks like. It's just parted in the middle. It's not even like centered correctly if you look at it properly, but I just go like this and period. But every night I would shower and I use this $3 hairbrush from Amazon. And it's actually really good. If you guys have access to Amazon, I would recommend this because there's like no balls at the tip of the brush, of the bristles, so it's all flat, so it's not bad for your scalp because apparently those balls are bad for your scalp. And the bristles are different sizes and lengths, so when you brush your hair, like it doesn't pull on it, so it's healthy and it like just does it for your hair. Next question. So next question is from Studio Ghibli is cool. Bitch, I agree. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Pause this video and comment down below. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli movie? My favorite... Wait, that's not the question. So they asked, coming out story? It could really help me. Let's begin by saying that I knew I was attracted to boys when I was, I think, in kindergarten because whenever I would see a cute boy, like my classmate or whatever, I would, you know, act up. She was a horny bitch. She still is. I feel like I've always been flamboyant growing up, so everyone just kind of knew, and I would always get teased for it. But for my coming out story, I remember I sat down like 5 of my friends and we were eating lunch, and I think this was in 2016, and I was like, oh, I have something to tell you guys, and I understand if you guys don't want to be friends with me anymore, but I'm bisexual.
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that?
Bitch, I really lied. I think a lot of like gay people go through this. When they come out, they say they're bisexual at first. And I'm not saying like bisexuality isn't a thing, because of course a lot of people are bisexual and they are valid. Like if they say they're bisexual, bitch, best believe they are bisexual. But I think a lot of gay people also go through this. They're too scared to come out as fully gay in the beginning, so they say they're bisexual. And yeah, I said I was bisexual, but a bitch knew that I wasn't about to touch any, you know. A few months later, actually, actually, or maybe just a few weeks later, I was like, I think I'm not bisexual, you guys, I'm just gay. And then I was like, okay, I'm gay.
You are gay.
For my parents, I think I came out to my parents in 2017 or 2018. Not my parents, just to my mom. So I was in a hotel room with my mom, and I was like, Mom, I have to tell you something. I have a boyfriend. And she was like, really? Bitch, I knew. So your parents know. And my dad, I haven't come out to my dad, but he just knows. But he knows. Like, he's like,
you're a sinner. You're going to hell. Why are you wearing makeup? Pray, bitch.
After saying all of those, he's still like,
so when am I gonna meet your girlfriend?
Bitch, walk the talk, bitch. Like, don't be fucking coming for me and then uncome for me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that question, Miss Studio Ghibli is cool. Okay, next question is from
What the fuck is that?
and they said, コンビニのおすすめの商品/食べ物。コンビニの一番おすすめの商品か食べ物は、多分セブンイレブンのアメリカンドッグです。Get into it. Okay, next question is from Masako_US_. Your favorite quote. It's, do more than just exist. She really said inspirational, bitch. I think I decided that was my favorite quote when I was like in 4th or 3rd grade or whatever, and I just never changed it. So that's my favorite quote. I just decided it's my favorite. But it's kind of true though. Like, you know when people eat to exist? Bitch, no. Exist to eat. Because food is good. Okay, next question is from Elizabeth Samsonasvili. Girl. What's the thing that annoys you the most? The number one thing that annoys me the most, especially in this current political climate, straight boys who think, bitch, I almost threw up. Straight boys who think misogynistic or homophobic or racist jokes are funny. You really think you're funny. Okay, next question is from Dominique_Tsukayama. Okay, name. How long does it take you to do your makeup? When I'm doing drag, it takes me about 2 to 3 hours depending on the look I'm going for, including like the wig and outfit and everything. But for my daily makeup, like today, I'm not wearing foundation today actually. It takes me like 15 minutes. And then if I wear foundation, then it takes me like 30 minutes for like a daily makeup. I don't know. It really depends if you're doing like a full beat or just like a daily makeup. For today, it took me about 15 to 18 and a half minutes. So get into it. Okay, next question is from Juliana Ibarra. Okay. You guys have the best names. Y'all really said name, huh? Are your parents supportive? Yeah, my parents are supportive. Like, they're generally very supportive. Especially my mom will literally support me with anything I want to do. Fun fact, I actually went to med school or pre-med school. I took up nursing for 2 years and I was like, bitch, I want to quit. And my mom was like, what? You want to quit? Okay, fuck off, just quit. So yeah, my parents are supportive. I don't really tell a lot to my dad about like what I do. Like, he doesn't even know I do this shit. He doesn't even know I'm a drag queen. He doesn't even know I'm like a social media superstar. Just kidding. Yeah, my mom is very supportive. My dad, he is supportive. I mean, he supports me, but he just doesn't know a lot of things. He really thinks I'm a sinner because he's very, very, very severely Christian. So the answer is yes and kind of. Okay, next question is from W.Angel21. Bitch, the 21 really be making me act up, bitch. It's really making me miss my age. If you don't know, I turned 22 about 2 weeks ago and I feel like an old ass bitch. I feel like 21 is the prime age for Gen Z. And then 22 is just an old bitch. You know, the other week, I literally started marinating beef. Bitch, who the fuck do I think I am marinating beef? What am I, a fucking boomer? And you know what I bought, bitch? I bought insecticide. I bought bleach. Wait, that's not the question. So the question is, do you work out? No, I don't work out. Literally every time I eat, my body gets so hot. Like, it's literally burning the calories as I'm eating, so I don't gain weight. She's a skinny legend through and through since birth, since 1998. Yeah! Next question is from Adele_CBD. Do you have Tourette's? Bitch, do you really think I have... You know what, if you think about it, I do look like I have Tourette's, but I promise I do not have Tourette's. If I'm taking, it's just me being an extra annoying bitch. Next question is from I Love K-Pop 1300. Are you a bottom or top? Okay, here's the tea. Can we please not normalize asking gay people if they're top or bottom? I know it's like a question everyone wants to ask, and I'm not mad at you, Miss I Love K-Pop 1300. It's literally like asking a straight woman, like, oh, so what's your favorite thing to do in bed? Is it sucking? or getting up your... It doesn't sound good. So it's literally, this is private stuff. Like, you just don't ask a gay person that, because it's literally what they do in bed. It's literally their sexual life. So you just don't ask top or bottom. Let us not normalize that, okay? On that note, I'm averse. But please let us not normalize it, because a lot of people get uncomfortable. Even I get uncomfortable sometimes. Even as a very sexual person, I still get uncomfortable when people say top or bottom out of context. Especially, like, it's okay if you're trying to date me, or like if you want to like set rules, but if you're like a straight woman or like a straight male who literally don't care about sleeping with me and you're like top or bottom just to be funny or like just because, stop. Okay, next question is from Hello, it's me, Kireina. They ask, what hate comment you get the most internationally and from Japan itself, how you handle it. It's usually about my sexuality, obviously, because, you know, the LGBT community always gets bullied for it. They just ask me like, do you have a penis or a vagina? Or like, you're so gay, or stuff like that, you know? And in Japanese, there's this word called new half. It is what it sounds like. It's fucking disgusting. Like, so basically like a woman with a penis, so you're like half woman, half male. And I made a video saying like, don't say that word, and they're like,
Oh my god, that's Japanese. You can't say don't speak Japanese to Japanese people.
and I'm like, what the fuck? And that's one of the reasons I don't make TikToks in Japanese anymore, because a lot of Japanese people are oppressed every time I open my mouth. But how do I handle it? You know, I just started ignoring it. Literally, I don't care. For every one hate comment, there's like thousands of good comments. So why am I gonna focus on that one single hate comment? You know what I'm saying? Next question is from _Trandaferkar. But I promise I do not have Tourette's. And they said, is there any hair color you would like to dye your hair? I really want to try dyeing my hair platinum blonde, or like even silver, or literally yellow or blue. But I was like, you know what? Black suits me the most, so I don't think I'm gonna be dyeing it anytime soon, but I really do want to try. I had like red hair last year. I had some ashy color and I really liked it, but looking back, I don't look as good as I looked with black hair. Personally. Thanks for that comment. Next one is my doggo Rippy. Oh my god, that's such a cute dog. The question is, why did you start social media? I started social media because I needed like an outlet to, especially back then, because I was in the closet and I needed like an outlet to like express myself, and I was always in the closet and I was always like trying to reel it in. But with social media, I can literally be just myself, and a lot of people appreciate me for it, so I really like it. Thanks, my doggo Rippy. Next question is from I was born like this. What is your ideal type of partner? P.S. Love you. Love you too. Thank you. My ideal partner would be just someone caring and someone who will reciprocate the love I give them. That's literally all I ask. Next one is by _laugh. And they said, I want to do what I love and follow my dreams, but I'm sure my parents won't accept it. Advise me. My parents actually don't know a lot of the things I'm doing. I think at some point, especially Asian culture, we keep this like close family ties kind of thing, and we tell our parents everything, even though we're grown as fuck, we can do whatever, but we still want support from our parents. And that's not wrong or anything, but I feel like at some point you should just take matters into your own hands and realize that you can do whatever you want, and you are not gonna conform to your parents' standards for the rest of your life. It's time to do whatever the fuck you want, as long as it's not illegal, as long as it's not hurting you, or as long as it's not hurting anyone else. That's what my mom always told me. Follow the 3 rules. You can literally do anything as long as it makes you happy, as long as you are spreading positivity. Please keep doing it. Next one is, was coming out hard? Yes, it was hard. Even though I knew people knew I was gay, it was still hard to actually say. I feel like it was mostly hard to come out to myself. I would always say to myself, like, I'm straight.
You are gay.
I will marry a girl when I grow up. I have to. I can't be gay.
You are gay.
And I really didn't understand why, because it's literally not hurting anyone, but I feel like with like how I was raised, because my dad is very Christian and I was also raised Catholic, it was just like engraved into my head that being gay is bad. It's literally not. It's who you are. You can't change that. I just realized that at some point, it was very hard to accept it at first. Even like looking at the mirror and saying like, I'm gay, it was so hard for me. So it was mostly hard to come out to myself. But once you accept that, and once you come into terms with who you are, I think it's easier to express that to other people. Next question is from Natalia_LG. Did you have a glow up, or have you always been that gorgeous? Let me just play this TikTok for you to know and judge for yourself. Okay, next question is from Anje_la. When did you first get into makeup? When I first moved to Japan in 2017, I used to live in Shizuoka with my dad, so I wasn't able to do makeup. Late 2017, I moved to Tokyo for university, and that's when I was like, oh my god, I'm not living with my parents anymore. I can do whatever I want. I went to the drugstore, bought every single product. Drugstore, it was very cheap, it was very bad, but I packed on the makeup and I felt so good about myself. Let me show you a picture though of me before. I was so bad at makeup. I literally just packed on powder onto my face and I was like, oh my god, I'm slaying. And then I would literally go on Tinder dates like that. But yeah, I got into makeup late 2017. Okay, next question is from _Aline8578. Anyway, what is your name? A lot of people don't know my name. This is actually a really funny question because whenever I get recognized in the streets, they're like,
are you, that TikTok person?
So to get it clear, my drag name is Extra with no E, so XTRA, and my real name is Stan. So if you see me in the street, just say Extra or Stan. I would prefer Stan because I'm out of drag. Okay, so that is all the questions I'm gonna answer for today. There's still a lot of questions, so if you guys want a part 2, please leave your questions in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. Please follow me on all my social media links. They're all World of Extra on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, if you guys want, you can get my merch, link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you next week. Goodbye. Mwah.